Hey again, people. Welcome to the stream. I'm Toby, aka Demon Master, and tonight we're going to be playing a little bit of the newly released. Wow, that was more difficult than it had to be. Minecraft Dungeons. With me this evening, I'm joined by Kris. Say hello, Kris.
Hello.
Hello. So I've already played the game.
Wednesday for a sec, but that's cool.
So I've already played the game a bit today, and I've gotten pretty good. I haven't finished it yet on the normal difficulty, but I've gotten dangerously close. So my experiences with the game so far sort of lead me to believe that it's about as long as the original Diablo 1 game, roughly. And then there's 3 difficulty levels, and each difficulty level introduces new items and new challenges and that sort of stuff. So yeah, I had a bit of a rocky launch to begin with. There was a lot of people, including myself, that weren't able to get online, and when you first start the game, you need to verify that you've bought it. I don't know if that's every time, periodically, or just once. But once I got past that, it seemed to be fine. I had a few dropouts during the day, but that seems to have stabilized as well. I guess that's just Microsoft servers being a bit... But yeah, apart from that, it plays on keyboard quite well, plays with an Xbox controller quite well. Quite odd is you can't have one person on keyboard and another on controller on the same machine. You actually have to have 2 controllers on the same machine, which is a bit odd. Don't know if that's a bug, whatever have you. But yeah, I'm going to be playing co-op tonight. Kris is on his computer with the game, so we're just going to have... What you're going to see on my screen is obviously me playing the game. But we're going to start new characters, and we're just sort of going to go in, and if you've got questions, feel free to put them in chat. I'm happy to answer them as best as I can. We're just going to have some fun. Alright, so there's a bunch of sort of skins that come with the game. I don't believe you can create any custom ones like Minecraft. So the character I played with most of the day, I picked the guy that had the biggest beard for obvious reasons. And then, yeah, so you got Steve, default Steve. And then these ones not available yet, perhaps coming soon. And then these come with the Hero Edition of the game. So, which skin did you pick for your new character, Kris?
I have the blue hooded guy with the red eyes.
Alright, well, I'll go the other DLC skin. I'll go the old man.
Okay.
I'm gonna be like, stay a while and listen. Alright, so we're going to create an online game. And you can see Kris is online, so we're just going to start an online game. And we got the intro sequence.
No doubt this is the work of the evil Arch-Illager and his minions. They sweep across the land like a ravenous scourge, subjugating or destroying all in their path. This is a time for heroes like yourself. Make haste. The villagers have need of you.
So it's villagers and illagers. And the illagers are like the sick version. Alright, my game's now open, Kris. You might be able to join me. I don't know if I think I might have to do the first map alone.
Yeah, possibly. Because I'm refreshing and no games are coming up.
Yeah, I'm not seeing some of the usual... Because I know you can't repeat this map either from camp, so... You'll have to finish it as well. And we got zombies out during the daytime, which is a little unusual. 2 secrets and 2 chests. So, I'm just controlling this with the mouse at the moment. I'm used to playing Diablo 3, so this works for me. My inventory. Let's put on our pre-order, well not pre-order, but Hero Edition exclusives. The gameplay, like the game itself, is quite polished. I felt. You like playing Diablo? I like playing Diablo. It's pretty well polished. I think the only real letdowns that I've sort of experienced with the game so far are Probably more Microsoft related than Mojang related, just with those problems with the server earlier today, and also the whole friend system has to be done through, you know, the Xbox Live. And that's fine if you're already playing Xbox Live games, I suppose, on your PC, but for the rest of us, it's just another kind of thing you've got to have running. It would have been nice if it was just sort of more like Minecraft. It's using the Unreal 4 engine, so it's obviously not using the Java engine, so it's a lot smoother. And the game is all gear-based. Oh, that's a bit rude. The game is all gear-based. And you'll see that as we play. There's no skills on the character itself. They're all built into the equipment, and as you find different random bits of equipment with different rarities, those bits of equipment have skills that you can choose to unlock. So it's all gear. It's all gear. Which is not a bad thing. I mean, if anybody's played a lot of Diablo 3, you know, while the skills definitely come into it, it's the gear that really defines the build. And I guess they wanted to keep this thing fairly accessible to all ages. So, you know, there's no blood or war. Certainly, it's not. That doesn't mean it's easy, though. I mean, don't just because of the aesthetics. I wouldn't say that the game is kiddie. Certainly, later on, it gets quite difficult. Alright, so we go into inventory here. We've got a. So you get 3 artifacts. You can chop and change these. These can't be upgraded. Whereas these things can. So the sword, for instance, I can give it slow mobs after hit. And each level you get one of these sort of upgrade points. There's no fear in spending them, because when it comes time to replace this weapon, you just deconstruct it and you get all your skill points back. So you can't lose skill points. So, or I can go rampaging after defeating a mob. There's a 10% chance to increase your attack speed by 50% for a short time. That just upgrade it, increases the duration. Or your attacks decrease the attack damage of all nearby enemies for 5 seconds. So probably of all of those, I'd be more likely to go rampaging. Or I could have done something with the bow where it has wild range, bonus shot. Infinity, chance to immediately replenish an arrow after shooting it. Cool. So that should take care of the one of the chests. I'm not sure I found both the secrets when I played this last time. I have been hunting the secrets during the day though. And I don't want to do any spoilers at all on stream, but there is a secret level that you can find, and it's quite a bit involved to get there too. It's not easy. I haven't found it myself, but I've been reading about it. So a lot of the time a secret, I mean, it can be a button. It can be, you know, a switch or something. Sometimes it's just standing somewhere out of the way that, you know, is off the beaten track, will reveal a hidden chest. So, while some of the maps like this are a little bit more linear, there's a couple that are a bit more all over the place, I suppose. And give you more of an opportunity to walk off the beaten track and find hidden things. So there isn't one here, but for instance, a secret might be just coming down and standing around in this area, and it'll just make a chest appear. Depending on how difficult or easy the secret is. Some can be a bit more tricky. They're good fun to find. I have managed to get up into places you're not supposed to a couple of times now. But that's more humorous than anything else. I've always been able to get out again.
Rescue the villagers, but don't fret. They're still out there somewhere waiting for a hero to find them.
And every time you finish a mission, there you go. So I certainly didn't find anything. You get like a bonus chest. Alright, you should be able to join now. Kris, I'm back at camp.
Joining now.
So over the course of play, this upgrades. So buildings start to appear, merchants appear, and you can basically randomly roll your stay a while and listen. You can randomly roll your coins in hopes of getting better gear. Alright, so we've got Kadala sucks, exactly. Kadala sucks, but in this instance, as far as I know, I haven't seen them yet, so they may not be in the game at all. There's no set items. There's uniques, but you really just... It's, yeah, items is the whole point of the game, but at the same time, it's all fairly malleable. It's not like, oh damn, I don't have this one item, I'm useless.
Illager's decree. All free folk are now enemies of the Illager Empire. Somewhere in these woods, a caravan is transporting villager prisoners to labor in far-off lands.
Broken thing?
Find the caravan and stop the
when I
Illagers.
appeared, you sort of
There's
appeared
no
on top
telling
of me
what
and I fell
dreadful
from the map.
doom
And then
will
I died.
befall our
Oh dear.
friends.
Oh yes, and I'm already under attack.
Or under attack. Even though you're still in the cinematic.
Thanks, Notch. And everyone's like,
Yeah.
but he didn't help make this, don't care. I still blame Notch.
Yeah.
I blame Notch for a great many things. In a very friendly way.
Yeah.
So as Kris and I go through this level killing stuff, the loot that drops is for us only. So it's like what you see is what you get. So we're not stealing off each other. And it pays to sort of, as I said, dip into these. So we got apparently I've had that a few times too, where you start the map and you've already found one of the secrets.
Yeah, see, I think I missed all the secrets forever.
Oh, I found quite a lot. I've been doing really well in finding secrets. They're by and large not too hard. You just need to poke around in all the dead ends.
Yeah. This is the boss fight. Yeah.
It is. This is where we get in trouble. So that red is the healing aura.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the purple that those things shoot is ridiculous.
Yep. Wrecked.
This could be tricky.
Yes.
Oh, I dropped my Oh, and then I died. See, I dropped my That's alright. We just get back up. I dropped my totem to try and keep me alive while I resed you. Nice work.